Let's go. Big Randall, big Mandel.
Big mandible.
Randible claw. There you go.
Big man.
That's when you put cigarettes in their mouth.
Yeah, you stuff cigarettes down there. No, they're cigarette butts. They're used cigarette butts, and you shove them down their lip, like you pack a lip with it, and that's called a Randible claw.
Sounds like a lot.
That was pretty good.
Dude, that last episode though was a juicer, dude. What the hell?
We juiced on and on and on and
It
on.
juiced. It dude, I'm pretty sure it's gonna break 100 episodes like tomorrow.
100 episode.
Yeah, 100 views. Yeah, Laurie, thanks.
100 episode.
100
It is 100
episodes.
episodes. Welcome to 100 episodes.
100 episodes of that episode will be releasing tomorrow, guys.
Yeah.
On Netflix.
We did 1,000 of that episode.
Wow, dude, we're the first.
1,000.
We're the first podcast to do 1,000 of the same episode.
Mm-hmm.
You know that?
No, we recorded it 1,000 times.
1,000 different ways. There's
Fantastic.
A lot of takes, don't
But
really
yeah,
know
no,
about
it's funny though, because I think we cut that one short too. That's a shorter one.
Yeah, I believe so, actually.
Yeah, the shorter one.
I do believe so.
But it hit, dude. The cigarette. People wanted to see the world's longest cigarette be smoked.
Yeah, that was actually insane. That was
That
the
was
craziest
insane.
thing we've
It
ever
was
done.
insane, dude. That was a stunt. That was a straight up stunt.
Do not try that at home.
But
Dirt,
you did.
yeah. Please let it be
That's
known
right.
that Dirt
Not
Speedman
bad.
is a professional. Yes, he is a professional, and I should have put a disclaimer in that.
Should have, honestly.
You
It's
know,
okay. Cigarettes are gonna be illegal in like 5 years anyway.
illegal? You think nationwide?
Oh yeah.
Internationally.
Damn it, dude.
Just imagine trying to take cigarettes away from the French.
I just got some bad news, guys.
Cigarettes are illegal now.
What's the bad news?
Bad news is we were gonna have a special guest here tonight.
We were going to have a special guest.
Yeah,
There was going to be a special debate.
a special debate here tonight. Johnny was supposed to. It seems as if his phone won't work. Like it just won't operate
do it.
Discord.
Big
So
loss, I agree.
damn, dude, his phone. Well, you know what? Maybe I can call him. You know, and see what he has to say. Because on the last episode of House Assembly, right there at the very end, we had a nice little send-in video from Johnny addressing Clams' comments on milk. Okay, he took your comments on milk seriously. How you're just like, get rid of all the milk.
Seriously.
You're asking for Biden to ban milk.
Yep.
And
Illegal. Make milk and cigarettes illegal.
milk and cigarettes, yeah. So yeah, I think he'd have a problem with that. Cigarettes too.
No, I can't wait. Once cigarettes are
Like
illegal,
a tall glass of milk and a cigarette. That's Johnny's thing, dude.
I'll be all right. I don't need cigarettes anymore.
No more
Right here.
cigarettes.
You know what, dude? I'll just give him a call. That's what we'll do, right? Right.
All right.
Roger that.
Yeah, to get his thoughts on milk.
Milk.
Let's
What's
put
his
it on
favorite
speaker. Can you guys hear that at all?
Mm-hmm.
Hear what?
It's
The
ringing.
ring. The phone is ringing.
Yo,
Remember?
Yo, yo, yo.
I didn't hear the
So the
ringing,
phone's
though.
not working there, Eagle Milk, huh?
yeah, my phone won't support the video call.
Why won't it support it, dude? You gotta get a phone with support.
Because it's
Yeah,
like
you
12
gotta have
years
to call
old.
support. Call
call
support.
You see, yeah, your
I got the
phone is
iPhone
12 years
5,
old.
dog.
You got
12-year-old
you got an
phone.
old phone.
Old man phone, dude.
It's like an iPhone too.
Yeah, it sucks.
Yeah. Yeah, it sucks.
I was really looking forward to telling Clams that his farts probably smell worse than milk farts.
Oh.
All right. You know what? That
He
is
probably
fair
eats a lot of
because I'm a
greens.
vegetarian.
Oh, Clam says that's fair. He's a vegetarian.
Yeah, yeah. That blood smell like now, huh?
Yeah.
But I will say I don't think anything really comes close to a milk fart. They're just all sour.
Ooh.
You're like slightly curdled and airy.
It's
There's a lot
nothing
of
comes
air.
close to a milk fart
There's a
because they're
lot
just
of-
all curdled and sour.
Yeah, there's a lot
I
of
like the
soft-
sourness though, dude. That's how I know it's mine. It's like
It's
There's a big,
I
there's a
like
lot of
this.
soft air coming out of there.
That's how I know it's mine.
You know what? I know it's my fart when I smell that vegetarian gas. Coming
Yeah,
out.
when Clams gets a whiff of fresh lettuce, he's like, "Oh,
Ooh, that's it.
yeah, that's mine. Or there's a rabbit nearby.
well, damn! It's a shame that you can't call in and debate this. We're gonna have to figure this out. Get you on video somehow. You know, we're gonna have to get you some sort of webcam or a laptop or something.
Get a satellite
Dude,
dish
maybe
installed
we
on
can
his
add to
phone.
the mystery.
Well, there is no mystery. They've seen you. They know you. People know your face.
Yeah.
This is, by the way, people. Johnny Party Mix Eagle Milk on the line here. He was supposed to be the guest here tonight, and unable to call in, but we've
It was
got him
in a
here.
crazy crash, dude.
What is that noise?
Wait, you had a crazy
Oh.
crash?
Yeah, dude, that's why I can't make it. There was a wreck.
Oh, now you're making up an excuse. We already blasted you for what the real excuse is. It's because your phone. It's because you have a consumer cellular flip phone.
Oh,
Yep, that would be it.
It's-
Very limited on the app support.
yeah, you're like. In fact, I'm low on minutes, so I'm gonna have to make this call a little short.
Yeah, it's like, dude, you're fucking eating into my time right
stock
now.
up on those
Supposed to
mobile
last
minutes.
me all month.
Well, let me ask you this though, Eagle Milk.
It's actually after 9 p.m., so it's 3 minutes right now.
Oh, it's 3 minutes. Dirt says 3 minutes
Three
right now.
minutes.
After
Oh
9.
yeah, it is after 9, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's right.
Yeah. Well, let me ask you this. Have you had a glass of milk tonight?
Oh yeah, I had one promptly at about 9:30.
A
I
little
made
late. That's a
some,
little late for
3
you.
double shots. That's what I
I
had.
made some hamburger
Milk.
help earlier. 2.5 cups of milk right there.
Damn, Dirt, that's good, dude. That makes it nice and creamy, nice and good.
Oh, yeah.
Dirt put 2.5 cups
Ooh.
of milk in his hamburger helper.
Hell yeah, dude. That's good. Thick, rich, creamy.
Mm.
Oh yeah, thick.
See, Johnny would have a glass of milk with that, though.
I
Oh
would.
yeah.
Yeah,
I definitely would.
yeah.
But
No,
wash
I
it
got
down
a
with
can of
some milk.
soda. You can't mix soda
Cold
and milk
beverage.
in the same gut. You can't mix Pepsi and milk in the same gut. You gotta let one.
Yeah, you
go
can't.
through.
You're right. You can't mix soda and milk. Yeah, that sounds bad.
No, you can. It's called pilk. You never had it?
Yeah,
Oh, wait.
pilk. Yes, pilk.
You never
Oh,
had pilk?
okay. You tried the pilk.
Turn up the
Pilk.
pilk. I told you.
No.
I told you,
Clam
Pilk's
sent
not going
Clam
anywhere.
sent Pilk to the chat, and I was like, no Pilk, milk.
No, dude, there's pilk out there.
No, there is something else
It's
in
wild.
our chat though,
I
unrelated
do know.
to.
Yeah.
I don't
But
even
it's
know
funny
what
that
means.
you brought up Pilk. Really funny.
Because it's real, dude.
Yeah, well, Pilk
I
is
mean, I'm
here.
not really a huge fan of it, but I do.
No, it doesn't sound
support it.
nice.
It does not sound good.
It's not really my thing for my taste buds, but I understand how some people like a creamy soda.
I mean, all right. I will say.
Yeah. Oh yeah, just Clams is drinking
Oh,
Dr.
Clam.
Pepper, strawberries and cream. He drinks this all the time.
Ooh, sounds pretty delicious.
No, it's
Maybe
gross.
better with a little bit of milk in
No,
it.
no, it's delicious.
Yeah, dude, just start adding a little shot of milk
Put,
to your
put a little
your
shot of
Coca-Cola.
Zilla in your
You
milk.
probably need a double shot.
double shot of milk to your Coca-Cola.
Yeah, a double shot.
Dirt, why are you
That's the way to go.
advertising Zen right now, dude?
Zen, I mean, it's the perfect alternative to a Randall when you don't want to smoke. You just pop a little Zen.
Wait, this is not an advertisement for Zen.
Oh,
All
yeah,
this
on
talk
the
is
tongue,
making me want to smoke a cigarette.
up in the lip.
See, Johnny's gonna have a cigarette. Now, you approve of a tall glass of milk and a cigarette, right?
Oh, yeah, you do that in the morning, you get everything out of your system. They call that the cleanse.
What about you, Johnny?
See, the milk doesn't really do the cleanse for me. See, I
That's why
drink.
you gotta have
I'm
that
gonna let you
cigarette
know a
involved.
little something about me real quick. I only drink 3 things that on this planet.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's water,
Mm-hmm.
number
Good
1.
choice.
number one.
Milk,
Good choice.
number 2.
Not a good
And
choice.
number 3, coffee. which is basically
also
just a
good choice.
combination of the first two things. So,
You got bean involved. You got a bowl of bean.
Yeah, he's like, I drink hot water and milk to mix.
but for me, the cleanse happens early in the morning hours. I'm having my coffee and my cigarette.
Oh
That's
yeah.
when the cleanse comes about.
Oh yeah.
That's,
when
you know what?
the
I-
soup
I
comes about.
understand.
The soup
There's a
comes.
rumbling.
The soup does come
comes
out.
forth.
The soup comes forth.
It comes as spewing.
There's a mighty rumble, and then the soup
Who
comes
thou bring thou soup
Yeah, we're feeding the homeless over here.
forward?
Poop.
Yeah, we're
Poop
feeding
soup.
the homeless dirt. Don't say that.
Too late, he said it. And you know what? I think it needed to be said.
God. Don't feed them that soup.
It's hot.
Dude, we got a
It's
soup
hot.
kitchen.
It's soup.
We got a chili soup kitchen here.
Yeah, that's a real soup
It's
kitchen.
a milk base.
Chili bowl full of milk.
Oh, I
Yeah.
got a Zinc right
Hot
here.
soup.
Well, we appreciate you taking the phone call at least. That's all we could get. We appreciate.
Yeah,
the
I
phone
mean,
call. You know.
It's
Take what we
literally the least
Hold on, I
that
might have
can
an
do.
eagle screech in here somewhere.
I don't think I could do less. I don't. Think...
I mean, I
Wowie
probably could.
zowie.
Even if I really tried, maybe I could have wrote a letter in. Get there in like 2 weeks.
A letter? Yeah,
Send
that-
it in an email.
I would
That's
love to.
what
Set,
should've
I
done.
want to set up a PO box so we could get some mail.
We gotta set up a pigeon system.
That's what I should have done. I should have
That's
been a
bird-to-bird
catalyst
communication.
for nuts.
Dirt said you should have delivered it by pigeon.
Dude, even better.
Yeah.
That's what the
Perfect.
forefathers
A
did.
pigeon powered by milk.
Pigeon milk?
I don't think you can give the
No,
pigeon
you could
milk. They
be
can't.
drinking
They can't
Eagle
fart
milk.
or burp. They just explode.
Oh,
You can't
we're
give 'em-
feeding the pigeons eagle milk. That's what's going on,
Yeah.
guys.
do it.
It's
You can't
like
give
a
them
super
milk. They'll
bird.
blow up.
We're
They
gonna-
can't fart.
we'll go on.
All right then. Well, I'm not sure where that. Y'all both
They'll
were
blow
talking at the
up.
same time. I
They'll
missed
blow
it.
up.
Whatever it was.
can't-
All right, Johnny.
Sorry. You're
We'll
running back.
we'll let you go, man. Appreciate you taking the call. Yeah, we'll get you on here on Zoom or whatever it is we have to do.
Yeah.
To get you
Well,
visible.
Microsoft Teams.
Remember,
Yeah.
drink milk,
LinkedIn.
keep strong bones.
Oh, that's good advice. Drink milk, keep strong bone.
Yes,
Yeah, you keep
exactly.
them.
Those were
Well,
my
that's
word
good.
exact.
Dude, I saw what you did there. You took the last letter off. Yeah, I saw you. All right, dude.
All right, House Assembly.
All
You
right.
guys,
Make
keep
sure
it
you
real.
make sure you dip your butt tonight.
Dip your
Drink
butt.
milk.
Pilk life.
Pill,
All right, he's out of here.
He's out of here.
What a hot debate.
What a hot debate, dude. Fucking giving all these YouTubers a run for their money, dude. I'm interviewing people. We got hot debates. This is House Assembly, episode 183.
183.
Oh wow.
Okay? This is a big time episode. You want to know why? Because this is the first time in House Assembly history that 3 fully mustache men have sat before you today.
2.5.
2.5? You're counting yours as a half, Dirt?
More like this. If you counted it on fingers.
You gotta give Dirt another week before I can say that.
You gotta give me another 10 years. This is what it looks like.
It's there.
That's not it.
It's looking fuller than it used to. I say maybe give it one more shave, dude. Give it one more shave, see what happens.
Yeah, I'll cut it off.
You know, sometimes it works, dude. I'm telling you, it's a certain shave, whatever it may be. Get yourself a straight razor and drink a.
Let me tell you what happened. The reason it looks thick
whiskey.
right now is because I accidentally lit it on fire yesterday. I forgot about that.
Oh, dude. I've done that so many times.
Yeah, what happened was a slug crawled on my bowl, right on the mouthpiece. So I was like, can't use that end.
Gross.
So I used the carb end.
Yeah.
So I had it like this, and it went right into my face.
Oh no.
I was like, this damn slug ruined my mustache. But in fact, he made it thicker because it's all burnt on the ends.
Yeah.
Mm.
So
Thickened it out a bit.
Slug.
Yeah,
help
how's
me out.
mine coming
That's
in?
good. Clams, yours is looking
Yours is-
fucking awesome, dude. I was trying to save it, like trying to hold it in. It's looking really good, dude. You honestly like got the Super Troopers thing going on, like I can see it, dude. When it starts to come in nice and full, like it's already like with 3 weeks. That's pretty damn good. It's a lot fuller than like you could go down to Mexico right now and blend right in.
Let's go.
Amigo.
I'm a little
yeah.
too pale.
Amigo, yo hablo español.
Yeah,
Sí.
maybe with a tan. Yeah, get a little tan.
Yeah.
You know, you'd be looking real good, dude. Get a tan, grow the stash out. I don't know. Once it starts getting longer, though, you're gonna be like looking like a NASCAR driver,
Good,
Like
good,
good. like an early
Good.
'90s NASCAR driver.
Good.
I can already see it, especially if you have like a
Gosh.
trucker hat.
That's what I'm going for right there.
Mm. Yeah, dude. I almost did. Look at me. I got a Shortman's beard now.
I like
Oh,
that.
yeah, look at that.
Nice.
Look at this.
Yeah, I cut myself.
Very
Nice.
Mine
Okay,
looks like the ghost. Mine looks like the ghost of a beard. You can still see my chin.
Yeah. Mine does too sometimes though. Like I feel like when I'm looking at it up close, I'm like I can see the outline of my chin still. My beard isn't very thick. Like I got a very soft beard.
I feel like you guys just have different colored hair than me. I have brown hair, and then there's a lot of blonde hairs in here.
I've got a mix, dude. I got gray, blonde, brown, black. This side of my mustache is darker than this side for some reason. I don't know.
You ever thought about dyeing your mustache?
Whoa.
I mean, yeah, I have, and I've done it.
Oh.
I've done it. I've done it before to like, especially when I just had the mustache. I would like make it like more prominent.
No, I mean like a fun color, like purple.
Oh no, not a fun color. Yeah.
You could rock like a yellow, not a yellow because that look blonde, like a green mustache.
Somebody at work asked me that today. Actually, they were like, "You ever mix it out and dye the beard?" I was like, "I still had the long beard," and I was like, "No,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not dyeing the long beard." I was like, "That's a little." Actually, it kind of turned me off. I was like, "I'm gonna get rid of the beard." The
You
long
should
one.
dye it. You should powder it up white and see what you look like old.
I was gonna go like with the. I was gonna get rid
Have
of
the
the
old
and
beard?
expose
Yeah,
the
that'd be
chin,
interesting.
but I don't want to expose my chin and then have a double chin.
You also don't want to do too thin on the bottom because then you look like a high school football coach.
Well,
You
I
know
already
what I'm
looked with the long with it growing out and just not maintaining it. I looked like someone
track coat.
like I don't know. All I needed was like a pair of Oakleys, and I looked like one of those dudes.
One of those dudes. See, my thing is it just grows in these perfect little triangle right here.
Yeah, yours just grows in all white trash like. Yeah, we know.
Yeah.
It's insane. It's
Joe
insane.
Dirt Speedman.
Yep. Yep.
I know, but what's funny is that people were jealous of that in the movie. They were like, "It just grows in all white trash like that." Like, damn.
It's a curse. It's a curse.
The curve.
No, mine did that for the longest time. It was just my sideburns, and it was these perfect little triangles right here. I almost did it today, but then I was like, I can't freak Leah out like that. It's
No, yeah, you can't change it up too much.
just be like, Dada is dead. This is my new Dada
This is my new dada.
with
This is
chin. Now with chin.
Now with improved
Yeah.
and upgraded chin.
Yeah, I was gonna say, have you ever shown her your upgraded chin?
No, dude, and Lori's never seen me without a mustache. No one is like, you know what I'm saying? I've had like it's been a while, dude. Like a fresh face Josh is not coming anytime
I
soon.
could do a hair beard.
Hair beard. Oh
There
yeah, I
you
like that. It's good.
Speaking of which, what razors are you
I
guys
look
using?
like a white terror.
Razors.
Yeah, do you
I think
use
I
a
have a
razor?
Gillette razor, but I don't use it
bring
that
it in
often.
here.
Oh, I just started using. Well, I got to use razor for my head,
Okay.
and I just started using a safety razor.
Oh, okay, okay.
Like it's one blade. You just buy the blade. It's just a
Yeah.
single blade, and you drop it in there. It's super thin, super intimidating. I would say that. It's like being your
Oh, I
own
bet.
barber, just with one razor blade. But it works, dude. Once you get the hang of it, you just gotta keep practicing. But I've cut my head like 5 times.
This thing.
Oh, that's a safety razor, dude. That's what I
Yeah.
use. I just got one.
Yeah, 'cause I can't use a multi-blade because it gives me ingrown hairs.
Dude, that's what I heard too. I actually was getting ingrown hairs really bad. I actually had one on my neck here, and I cut it again today. Actually, it sucked. It was healing, and I cut it.
Thing is, these things are sharp as fuck. If you accidentally go sideways,
Yeah.
for, like,
I
a
know,
split
dude.
second,
I got myself a few times. Oh my, dude, I did my head with it, Dirt.
don't do your head with it. It's not curved.
What, really?
Yeah, I wouldn't do your head with it.
I did my head with it like a
Very-
few times, dude. And like I see people doing it online, and they're like, "Yeah, once you get the hang of it, just practice it." And
Oh
then,
yeah, I'm sure.
And then like you've got it. Like,
Then you've
You ever
got it.
seen Chronicles of Riddick where he uses just the razor blade and motor
Yeah.
oil with the motor oil and he's like, "Meh."
no, I have fucking not. I know it's Vin
I know what he's
Diesel.
talking
Holy
about.
shit, it sounds badass. I'd like to see that film.
Yeah, he like murders somebody and then
I'd
shaves
like
his
to see
head.
that film.
I'd like to see that scene from the film. I don't want to watch.
Oh yeah, Pitch Black. That's the one.
I don't want
That's
to
not
watch the whole
Chronicles.
movie, guys.
Pitch Black. Pitch Black's the best one out of all 3.
That was good.
There's 3
Yeah,
of
you can-
them. Oh my
You can
god.
watch. Listen, just watch Pitch Black. You don't need to watch the other 2. The other 2 turn into Marvel movies, like superhero shit. The first one is about a criminal breaking out of jail and then getting stranded with his captors, and they gotta work together to survive.
Wow, and it's rated
He's just-
G.
He's just doing what he's got to do to survive.
Yeah, it's Disney made it.
Yeah, Disney. It was on the Disney Channel Plus app. You can
Yep,
still
they
watch
made
it
a-
there.
They made
Plus
an
app.
animatronic ride for Pitch Black.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually just a black room because you can't see anything.
It's just a dark room with Vin Diesel in it, rubbing his head with motor oil.
And he's like, "You want to know how I got these eyes?"
And then he does a whole song and
Fast
dance
and the
routine.
Furious money.
No, I'd say Pitch Black's his best movie he's ever made.
Obviously, you haven't seen the first Fast and Furious movie, but
Yeah, I've seen that one, and it's
Ooh, I hate all Fast and Furious movies, dude.
the
First of all,
one
they're
is-
like not even that fast. And second
they're
of
not
all,
even that furious.
Yeah, they're really not that furious, dude. Most of the time, they're like being little wimps, like, "I love you. This is family. Let's bump dicks." And it's like,
Uh-huh.
what?
Vin Diesel has a full-blown
Dicks.
meltdown. He's a sad boy.
Yeah, he has a
Aren't we all?
full-on meltdown. His best friend burned alive in a car. Oh wait, that's not part of the movie.
No, that's like the 3rd movie, but that happens in like the 5th movie, and it ties back in time to the 3rd movie, which is Tokyo Drift.
great movie.
Tokyo Drift's it's got Ludacris in it. No, it doesn't have Ludacris in it. The second one has Ludacris in it.
I think it's Lil Bow Wow.
Lil
In
Bow
Tokyo
Wow.
Drift?
No, it's Lil Bow Wow.
Guys, who should have been in Fast and the Furious? Tell me right now. Who should have been in there?
Lil Romeo.
Romeo, yeah,
Lil
definitely.
Romeo.
All the
Jackie
Lils, pretty much.
Yeah.
Lil
Yeah,
J,
yeah,
Lil
for sure.
JJ from Nickelodeon, get him in there.
Oh
Get-
yeah.
Get Hannah Montana.
Lil Durk.
Lil Hannah Montana.
Lil Hannah Montana. Lil Yachty.
Lil
Yeah.
Yachty. But he doesn't have a license.
He doesn't need one.
No, he rides shotgun. He is just a side character riding shotgun.
Lil Mama.
Mm.
Lil Mama's cooking for Nintendo DS is
Okay,
in
yeah,
there.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Who's another? I was trying to think of another good one.
Vin Diesel.
Clams, why do you have a sad face in the corner?
That's not a sad face.
What the hell, Clams? Get that out of here.
What is that for? What's that sad face
Don't
for?
you don't want to hover over it. Let's just put it that way.
Let's hover over it. Jerking it.
Mine is wholesome.
What? Well, how do you guys have things? Something? How do you guys have things?
I don't remember. I changed it like 4 times at the beginning, and then I forgot how to do it.
Clams, how do you do this?
I think you just click on it. Click on the little 3 dots. Do you have little 3 dots in
Yeah.
the corner?
Do I have 3 dots in the corner?
Next
Yeah,
to your
where
name.
that symbol would
Oh
be.
yeah, I do.
Click it.
Show
Yeah,
new
click-
message previews.
There you go, and do custom.
What?
You could do custom.
Nah, I can't do anything. I can just click it or not click it. Like I can show it or not show it.
Hmm. Wait, what's going on here?
No idea, dude.
I don't remember how to do it.
That's how you do
It
it.
just says change status. That's what it should say.
Like, let's just say now. Let's see. Grubbin. Okay.
Ooh, grub it.
Yeah, I'm grubbing.
Huh. I'll figure it out. I'm not worried about it, guys. I'm not
Hey, look, check me out.
not too
Like,
worried.
check me out.
Let's get this first try.
Let's
Ready?
get this first try.
Get what?
Watch dirt.
Okay, I'm watching. Nope, didn't work.
Ooh.
You gotta be on the other side. Other side.
Yeah, it's gotta be on the other side.
You gotta be at the right angle or it doesn't work.
Yeah, you gotta be
Yeah,
the
but
other
you're also on
side.
the wrong side.
Yeah, if you're not at the right angle, it
You're
doesn't work.
putting cigarette ash in your mouth.
Oh, just about.
There you go.
You're a little high,
now.
but yeah.
Getting it, yeah.
There it is.
There it is. Number 1, brother.
Oh,
We need some
congratulations.
of those sound bites. We need to upgrade the soundboard.
Yeah, I agree.
You guys think we need upgrades?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I did not hit her.
I
It's
did
not
not hit
true.
I was frozen today.
That's a good one. That one's keeping. That one's staying.
Oh yeah, we definitely need to keep that one. That one's that one's brand new.
Brand spanking now.
Right?
Yeah.
Spanking. No.
We need to add the Lori one. I have that one isolated. I just haven't sent it to
Oh,
Dirt,
yeah.
and I gotta remind me to send that to you when I'm on
There's
the
two.
computer.
There's 2 of them.
There's
I
two
only
of
did
them.
the one.
Yeah, but there's 2 of them.
There's definitely 2.
But yeah, there's definitely 2. Just so you know.
I almost thought that was a microphone you were holding up. I was like, what? Even?
Talking into the mic right now?
Yeah, yeah. You have one of those really small mics that TikTokers use.
A little lav mic. Hey, how's it going?
Hey, how's it going?
Dude, I want a TikToker to come up to me and ask me something so bad,
Why?
so I can punch them.
No, they just start asking me stuff, and I just keep going. I refuse.
Dude,
to
I'm gonna
comment.
go viral as shit, dude. I'm gonna punch the fuck out of that guy.
You seen the video of that dude who shoots one of the YouTube prankers?
Like I can't wait. I just want someone to come to me like in the grocery store, like looking at meat, and I can slap him with a T-bone steak.
Ooh.
You know?
Manager special.
Yeah,
Manager
dude.
special.
I'm like, what? What the fuck? Did you touch me? And I'm like,
I want to be in the dairy section and just pull out a quart of milk, you know?
I'm gonna flip out for no reason.
Not too big, not too small. Good size quart.
I'm gonna be like, he said he's got anthrax.
Hey, whoa!
I'm gonna get him in trouble, man. Don't make
Oh, yeah.
TikToks in public. Stop doing it. Stop going around bothering people.
I hadn't seen it.
Well, I mean, I'm sure it's happening. I haven't seen it either.
Oh yeah.
But, you know, YouTube pranksters. It's the same thing. It's TikTokers, just like, or even worse, kick streamers.
Ugh.
Dude,
Don't get me started.
Could you imagine seeing a kick streamer, dude? You're telling me you're
TikTok
not
is like,
slapping the fuck out of a kick streamer with a T-bone steak if you got the
yeah.
opportunity? Like,
Dude,
golly.
I'm concealed carry T-bone right now. I have 3 T-bones on my person right now.
Like, just imagine yourself right now slapping Neon with a T-bone steak.
Oh yeah.
It would sizzle.
Wait, a hot one? Clams, you're using a hot T-bone steak?
Yeah, he's carrying a griddle with him.
You
He's
said
got a-
neon. We like
he's
talking
got a
about neon
Jordan-
light.
Oh, no, Neon the kick streamer.
Oh.
He's like some like little bald kid. Some like
Yeah,
little bald Caillou looking fuck. Who's
Caillou.
who's on kick, running around, running into cars and shit, weaving through traffic, being a cool
Oh, yeah,
guy.
brother. Oh yeah, brother. He's James Bond. He's an international bad boy.
International bad boy.
He is not, dude. He is such a lame fuck. I feel like kick
He's
is so lame. I
lame.
feel like that, dude.
Kick
Is
lame.
that whole? I feel like that whole like genre is dying. really like a pretty quick death.
I feel like
I
social
hope so.
media in general is dying. I feel like there's not going to be much social media soon.
No, well, I don't know. Things
Kinda-
like,
It kind of sucks.
I mean,
It
some of
kinda
it does
sucks.
suck. I feel like the social media that is not so invasive is the ones that are thriving.
Like LinkedIn.
No, like I'm just saying, like ones that like it's not all your personal shit. Like Facebook's not thriving. It's all your personal stuff on there. Like
I haven't gone on Facebook in a while. It's not even on this.
you can be
phone.
completely anonymous on YouTube, on Reddit, on Twitter,
You could be anonymous on TikTok too.
sorta. People are gonna.
So they're gonna find you.
You want the credit on TikTok.
Mm.
You know?
You could just have a.
You want the credit on
scroll.
YouTube too, you know? I mean,
Yeah.
it's never gonna stop, dude. It's just gonna get
Nah.
worse. I don't think social media's die. I think just that whole group of, what do you call it? Like Andrew Tate people. Like, what do you call those guys?
The alpha male fucking
Alpha males. Yeah, there you go. I feel like they're like dying.
What's a cool Greek letter that I can identify with?
Epsilon.
I feel
What?
like that's already a thing.
Greek letters?
That's what alpha is. It's the first Greek letter.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Alpha, Omega, Kenny
Well,
Alpha,
Omega,
beta, omega, gamma, kappa,
Beta.
sigma,
yeah,
epsilon, zeta.
I'm gonna be a Capricorn male.
dude. What are the other
That's
ones?
not. That's just an astrological symbol. I'm already a Capricorn male. Get out of here.
I'm a Aries male.
Dude, no, they're dying, dude. Alpha males are dying. They're done.
Yeah, those are just like crystal mama
Done
men.
for.
Like it's super cringe now to like it, and you seem like a loser if you're like watching Aiden Ross or some shit. I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like you've always been a
Oh,
loser.
didn't he like retire or stop streaming or some
No,
shit?
no, he's just please watch
He's
my
just
streams type of guy. He's gonna be murdered, dude. Andrew Tate's sending someone to murder him.
I would like to officially announce that I'm retiring.
Dirt's retiring, guys. Please,
Dirt's retiring?
Dirt's
Yeah.
retiring. Please watch this episode because
'Cause
you want to
Dirt's
see if this is the allegations are true.
I would like to make another announcement. I'm coming out of retirement.
Oh
Dirt's-
my god, dude.
That was fast.
That's
yeah,
dude.
after a long hiatus and a lot of things, I think I need to be here.
Wow, dude. That's
Yeah.
what a brave thing Dirt has done. Here
My
tonight.
idol Aaron Rodgers and Brett Favre. and
Wow.
yeah,
In
yeah,
reverse
some real-
order there.
Yeah. Like
Nice.
father, like son.
Like father, like son. That'd be a great T-shirt.
Yes.
Yeah.
Brett
Like
Favre,
the
Brett
pictures of
Favre
their
and Aaron
faces.
Rodgers, like
Yeah.
father, like son.
It's like one. It's just like a Photoshop picture of their head on like a father and son.
Yeah.
Yes,
that's
dude, that's perfect. Like a nice father and like almost like 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 the Step Brothers DVD cover
Yeah.
esque. You know, like you got those pictures done at Belk or J.C. Penney's.
Like that Zach Galifianakis photo shoot. You know the one.
Mm-hmm.
You know the one.
He did one with Tim
Or
and Eric
like,
too with the vodka. Remember that?
like,
Very sexy.
He's Dwayne the Rock Johnson, just the Rock at the time.
Would you guys like to talk about The Rock for a sec? Because I have something to say about him.
Yeah, lay it on me.
Okay, well, The Rock has been allegedly, all right, this is coming from TMZ, okay? He's allegedly been a problem on the set of some of his most recent movie, okay? His most recent movie,
For a while.
which is called Big Red Gum or something like that. It's called like The Big Red or something like that. Red One. That's what it's called. Red One. Thank you. It's called Red One, and he
Okay.
has
Not to
allegedly
be
been a
confused.
problem because he's been showing up like 8 to 9 hours late.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
like
that's
costing the production like $50 million and something like that. And then apparently when he's on set, guys, this is the fun part right here. Is
He's
that
just a
to save
pain.
time? This is, you know what The Rock does to save time?
What's that?
Okay, well, Dwayne The Rock Johnson, to save time, he pees
in a
in
bucket.
empty Voss water bottles
Oh no.
and
I
then
know it's
hands
this.
it off to assistants or PAs
Everybody betrayed me.
to get rid of it while on set. You know,
Oh,
because
Jesus
he's 8 or 9 hours late. He doesn't have time
Yeah.
to go empty his tiny ball sack.
No, you know what I think this is? I think this is one of those contract movies where they have to make it.
Yeah, they
Because
probably
of the
have to
budget.
make it, and they probably no
Because
one
the
probably wants
budget.
to add The Rock to their movie, dude.
Yeah.
I
think
would.
this is one of those movies where they
I
have to
would.
like use up money. They just have to use money.
You're saying
Otherwise,
like
they
you're
won't
saying
get
like the
the money.
producers are like, oh, we've got to sign a big like someone. We got to eat
Well,
the budget
they're
up.
like, we got to use this budget up now, otherwise next year we won't have as much money.
We got to. Imagine being that guy. Like The Rock's so
That's
lucky.
how
Like
money works. That's how money works. The more money you use, the more money you get.
I want to be that guy, dude. The we need to blow some money. Let's call Josh. Let's let him be 9 hours fucking late, and
Yeah,
and
well,
just
we need
stroll in and then pee in a bottle.
We need like a
and-
Universal or like a Pixar behind us to throw a bunch of money at us.
Apparently, Ryan Reynolds was the one
What's that?
complaining about The Rock. For what? Ryan Reynolds,
That makes sense.
Deadpool
Where'd
himself.
Peter go? He's just gone. He disappeared.
Oh,
His chair's-
whoa, he did.
chair's on the swivel. Let's watch closely. He might rematerialize here.
Oh,
There he
there's his
is.
hand.
Oh, and he's
Yeah, you guys didn't see that, but Clams, you're almost exposing that you're completely robotic.
What?
I was making robot noises for you getting up and getting down.
dude.
Don't.
Did you get something to snack on, dude?
Yeah, if you look at his status, it says grubbin.
Well, God,
You guys are a bunch of.
I know that now.
Yeah.
What a story, Mark.
I like how that's Post Malone right there.
Yeah, whoa, for Post Malone, he's like, whoa.
Whoa, he's singing his heart out.
Ugh. So gross, dude. When some people sing their heart out, I just want to slap them in the face with a T-bone steak.
Oh yeah. You hear that new Post Malone Taylor Swift song about Fortnite?
No, they got a new one about your guys' video game.
Oh yeah.
Boy.
They say Fortnite in that song probably 50 times.
Really?
Yeah, but they're talking about 2 weeks, not a game. They're talking about a duration of time. It's stupid. I thought it was about a damn video game.
Oh,
like
they're
it
just
was
talking
about
about
video
a Fortnite.
Yeah. You almost forget that a fortnight is like some old English bullshit.
Yeah, they're like, oh, the British are coming in a fortnight.
Yeah, just say 2 weeks.
Laszlo?
Just say 2 weeks. It's actually quicker to say 2 weeks than fortnight.
New York City, the British will be coming.
And by British coming, I mean myself.
Whoa.
Oh, the good one. That would be Laszlo right there. That's
Yeah,
good.
like,
Damn, dude, hire us. Oh, they're ending the show. I heard it's the last season. Clams, what do you think about this?
that's probably good. You don't want to
It's
see. You don't want,
bittersweet.
you
It is
don't wanna see-
bittersweet.
bittersweet.
It's right. It's right. Dirt's right. Yeah, that's right.
You don't want to see your show get dragged down.
Yeah, you don't want to see it become It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
But what you also don't want is you don't want your show to end on a season 8 when it should have been 13 season long.
I think Sunny can't end, guys. I think at this point it's like funny that
Dog
it's
keep
still
going.
on.
Oh, you're talking about Sunny? I was talking about.
Yeah, I know what you were talking about. I know.
I know what you're talking
your
about.
point is valid, Dirt. Your point is very valid. But that's why I think it's hilarious that Sunny is still on.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Well, Sunny can't die until one of the main character actors actually passes.
Guys.
Actually does.
That's like the curse of the show.
Dude,
The
that's
other
so
three-
morbid. That's not.
The other 4 will be freed once one of.
Dude,
them
it's just gonna be Cricket.
No, I'm talking about main cast. They'll have a funeral in the show for Rickety Cricket. For
Dude.
if the real actor passes away, they'll have an actual funeral in the show.
Speaking of that, I actually saw where Jerry Seinfeld was like, dude, he celebrated his 70th birthday. Okay, that's insane.
Oh,
Yeah, that's insane. But he was on a radio show talking about how, like, you know,
you're
typical
not-
old man stuff, being like, "Oh, the far left are canceling comedy. You can't say nothing." On TV, he was like, "You wouldn't be able to get away with the jokes we did on Seinfeld." He was like, "We had Kramer pulling a rickshaw and saying that he should get the homeless to pull the rickshaw because they're already outside. You can't say something like that."
That would go really good. I think that's
And
hilarious.
Is that not already a Sunny bit?
Well, dude,
Yeah,
and then Rob McElhenney tweeted a picture of cricket.
Yeah, just a picture of cricket.
And he was like, "Yeah, they
Oh,
would
yeah.
never air that. You're right."
They wouldn't run 15. What are they on? 16 seasons?
Yeah, it's 16. There's the last one.
That show's getting a driver's license this year. Shit,
It's already
somebody had
got
a
one.
permit. They had a permit for a while.
That show's been on the road for a minute.
Oh yeah, that's true. They had a lot of breaks too.
They do, and their seasons, they keep them short now. They only do 6-episode seasons, which I really, really enjoy. I really like that. I like it because I feel like there's more effort put into them. A lot of people don't like it. I like it.
Well, are they longer episodes? How long?
No,
are they?
they're the same. They're the same.
Oh. They need to be long.
Oh, they are longer technically because they're released on FXX, and there's less commercial breaks on FXX. So it's kind of like how it would be released on Hulu.
They
so-
still put it on TV.
Yes.
Yeah.
But
Well,
they run off Hulu's guidelines from what I understand. Like it's like a
They need to put that shit on.
they can make it from
HBO.
anywhere from 20 minutes to 28 minutes depending on.
Put that shit on HBO. Let them have an hour and a half long episode.
Yeah, HBO is where it's at cuz you can I'm going to say speaking of HBO guys,
Show a butt on HBO.
I'm right next to and I think I should do it tomorrow because I think I think the deadline, I don't know if it's over or not yet. I'll have to check. I may have missed it, guys. But you could apply to be on the Righteous Gemstones.
Oh,
And it was-
yeah.
It's right near here where I'm at, so it's like I may
Well,
be
I got an email earlier today.
out of the
from-
running because I don't have the beard anymore. I thought I'd make a great Montgomery,
Yeah, look.
but it's a new season, so I don't know what they're doing. You know. They
It
also
said
had
extras.
it was for extras, and it was also for people that they also are asking to use people's cars. So I was like, what? Like, if you've got a cool car, let us know.
I got the coolest car.
I do not have a car. That's what I would email them.
And you
I would
want it
email
to
them
be
back
in
and be like, I don't actually have a
Hollywood show. You know, let us know. I
We
like
have
how
the
that
big
show
house.
is accurate though, and it's like filmed in South Carolina. Like, it's pretty crazy. Bunch of
our-
southern
our-
mega church people.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, baby.
We got a lot of those around here.
We have those up here
that.
too.
I believe that. Well, I mean, yeah, we do.
There's a couple around here. There's more than a couple. There's a few around here.
What, mega
I've
churches?
seen one or two.
Mm-hmm.
God, guys, we're having issues, by the way, looking for places. So be on the lookout for any
Be on the
for
lookout.
rent signs anywhere.
Scanning it. You know what you need to do? You need to get the little paper and check the classifieds. Because all this shit, no, listen, all this shit that's on the websites are just run through realtors. In the classified.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, I get it.
All the shit on the website's gonna be the same stuff anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
And
It's
it's
hard-
all gonna be overpriced bullshit.
Oh, it's all
all
overpriced, dude.
overpriced.
It's all insanely
But if you
overpriced.
said like Craigslist or the paper,
I'm thinking that if I go in there and I sit down
Right,
with
paper
if I sit down with them and I slap them with a T-bone steak, maybe they'll
don't even
maybe
listen. You don't even slap them with it. You just put it on the desk. You look at it real quick, and then you just give them a little, huh? What do you think about that? You know what I'm saying?
oh just
implications
yeah
are there.
yeah
Must
the
have been the
implication.
wind.
Oh, there you go. The implication.
The
Perfect.
implication.
It's right there.
Everyone gather around. I have an announcement.
But they won't because of the implication.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. They'll be like, I'm gonna get slapped with that T-bone steak. They're gonna have an inner monologue that's like,
Speaking of,
I don't want.
have you heard about the street crossing bricks?
Oh, I have heard. I saw that. Okay, I know what you're talking about.
What is it?
All right, yeah, street
So-
crossing bricks. Let's go there.
Yeah. So it's people have been. I think it first started in Canada somewhere, but they have little baskets on the side of the road, and it's got instructions, and it says pick up brick, hold brick in view, wave it around,
Like your
cross
name.
street, replace brick in other basket.
That's
You know,
gotta
it-
be like an HOA. That can't be like public. That's gotta be like a private community. Put that in.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
no,
what I was
people-
thinking too.
I don't think it's that. I think people are like setting them up
Mm,
Like-
mhm.
on their own. But I love how it's literally because it's like they're allowing you to cross the street because of the implication of what happens if they don't.
Yeah, because you have a
Good old
brick.
Because you have
Good
a
old
brick.
Yeah.
Brick will do some persuading.
It will do a little persuading, that's for sure.
Dude, I don't
Listen,
think these
listen.
people. I think these people are underestimating how fucking hard I would slap someone with a T-bone steak that had a brick.
But
I'm
have
not
you seen?
underestimating it
Listen,
at all.
have you seen the Great
I
Pyramid?
will. I
All
will.
brick. All brick.
All brick, nothing but brick.
I will. I will staple a T-bone steak to the front of my car and run you over as you hold your brick.
Now, what kind of sear are you putting on that? Are you putting a air, a mid-well, or what are you hitting them with?
It's raw.
So it's a raw T-bone steak.
Yeah, mine. The whole time I've ever mentioned it, it's been raw.
See, that puts a whole new. I'm picturing Fred Flintstone icing his face off with a big raw steak.
Yeah, because Barney slapped the fuck out of him with
the
another
same
steak.
Gosh darn Barney.
Yeah, Barney came in and was like, "What'd you say about
So,
What'd
hey,
you say
Fred,
about Willis?
Wilma?"
Fred, how about slap you in the face with a T-bone steak?
Haha.
Jared, do it again. Do your Barney. Let's hear.
Hey Fred, why don't I
That's
slap you in
pretty
the face
good.
with a T-bone? Yeah, I used to watch Flintstones when I was.
Oh, hey Fred.
Hey,
That's how he starts every sentence when he's talking. Oh,
Yeah.
hey Fred. You get that? Oh, hey Fred.
Oh, hey Fred. Eating a little bit. See, mine's too deep. I'm eating fruity pebbles.
I'd do
Now,
Fred
Barney?
Or,
Yeah.
yeah, I can't do that one. You gotta yell to do that one.
Now, Barney. Yeah.
I'm in the house.
Wilma!
Yes. Have you ever heard? That makes me think of Joji. You ever heard Joji's Wilma when he does the?
No.
Yeah, he
Haven't
did. He
heard
did that.
Joji in like 10 years.
Dude, I love Joji. He put he did
don't know.
it was like 10 years ago. He did that freestyle with like Kenny Beats,
Mm.
and he just talks
Did you
about
freestyle with Kenny Beats?
yeah, he did, and he just talks about Flintstones gummies, and he talks about like carbon dating Fred Flintstone's bones.
See, I never had the Flintstones gummies. I had the Flintstone little thingies. You know the ones, the little chocolate.
Damn, dude, I wish we could listen to that song, dude. I feel like it's copyrighted, probably.
Yeah.
You know, it's just a YouTube video, but it's 10 years old, so it's probably copyrighted at this point. It's such a good song, but it's just a freestyle, and he does a good Wilma. He goes, Wilma. He like
it
screams it, dude. It's so
Got noise
good.
got noise canceled.
Yeah, well,
Voice
because
canceled?
no, I didn't get noise canceled. My voice gave out.
Mmm.
Oh.
I was not able to get that high.
Wilbur!
Wilbur.
Ooh,
Oh, don't do
Fred.
that, Clams. Don't take it to put your sad face back up. Don't do that.
Hey, Fred.
Okay.
Oh, hey, Fred.
Oh, hey, Clams. I like bacon. Don't do that.
Bacon.
Don't do that. I like bacon.
He said Wilbur.
What's
Yeah.
a Wilbur? The pig?
Pig.
I'm thinking of Babe. You know Babe's the first movie I ever saw in theaters?
I thought
The snowboarding movie with
I thought it was a snowboarding.
Daniel Tosh.
Michael Myers and Daniel Tosh.
Daniel Tosh snowboarding
Yeah.
movie with Zach Galifianakis.
Yeah. And he gets stabbed by Michael Myers in it. It's crazy.
No. It was Babe the Pig.
Oh yeah, Babe the Pig's in there, dude. What a fucking wild movie, dude. Daniel Tosh snowboarding. We gotta find
And
a way to
Babe the Pig
combine
is
all
in
these guys. Michael Myers is in there. Babe the Pig.
Baby the pig.
Zach
Wilbur's also
Galifianakis,
in it.
Zach Galifianakis is there.
protagonist.
It's just the hot tub scene from the How Cold. It's just him getting his wiener stuck in a hot jet, and
What? You can get it stuck in there?
You can
he
get it
does in
stuck
Out
in there.
Cold.
That's a little bit.
That's dark.
Yeah, he does. He gets it stuck in there. Yeah,
It's very dark.
and then like a scantily clad girl comes around the corner and finds him in there, and she's like, "What's going on?" And he's like,
Don't look at me.
Meanwhile, his penis was being ripped to shreds.
Just absolutely shredded.
I don't like this movie anymore. I liked it better when it was Daniel Tosh movie.
Well,
I liked it better
alright.
when it had Michael
Well,
Myers.
you put
in it.
Zach Galifianakis in it. You can give him a different role. You know what? Maybe he should be playing the role of Babe the Pig.
He could really embody that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Zach Galifianakis as
Just a country
Babe
pig
Pig.
hitting the
Babe.
new city. Country pig hitting the city.
yeah. He's
Yeah.
from South
Big in the
Carolina.
city.
Yeah, he could.
Is
he
he?
could
Okay.
definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got that in him.
Oh
Got
yeah.
that dog in him.
You ever see him in you ever see the movie Into the Wild?
Yeah, with the Sasquatch stuff.
No, Into the Wild. You're thinking Strange Wilderness,
The
dude.
guy, isn't it the guy that like drops out of college, like moves
Yes,
to Alaska?
Christopher McCandless.
Okay, yeah.
Christopher
Yeah.
McCandless.
Not only did I see the movie, I've read the book.
Yeah, I read the book too. No joke. In high school.
What is this, like Hatchet? Is this a serious? I thought this was a comedy.
No, this is a serious movie. It's a
Serious.
true story about
It's a
Christopher
true story,
McCandless. Yeah.
Yeah, I've read it Into the Wild.
The movie is directed by Sean Penn. Okay. And
Sean Penn's got some bad kids.
and it's starring Amelia Hirsch. All right. It's got a bunch of people in there: Kristen Stewart, Vince Vaughn, a bunch of stars. But also, you wouldn't even notice it, but Zach Galifianakis is in there as well.
Oh yeah,
Vince Vaughn gets.
played Babe the Pig.
No, Vince, dude, it's really funny. He plays like a guy. He's got his regular beard stuff, but you won't recognize him because he's got a huge dip in. He's got a huge dip in on his bottom lip. And I remember one of his lines in the movie. Vince Vaughn gets caught stealing cable, right? Like he's stealing cable, and the cops show up, and Zach Galifianakis. They show Zach Galifianakis. He goes, "I warned him about them little black boxes." That's what he says with the dip in his lip. I warned him about them little black boxes.
Try to tell him.
Tried to warn him.
It's a good movie though. Good and great. And honestly, you know, it's funny. I fucking hate Pearl Jam. I do not like them.
Pearl Jam?
No.
Jeremy spoken.
No, dude. Okay, so here's the thing about Into the Wild is that Eddie Vedder does the whole soundtrack. Yeah, Eddie Vedder does the whole soundtrack to Into the Wild, dude. But it's just like acoustic. There's no band. It's just Eddie Vedder like humming.
That's awesome.
Dude, it's pretty fucking good. I'm telling you, he's just like.
I was broken. Oh, it's just Creed again.
Yeah, and it's just like some guy burning a bunch of money and eating poison berries and dying in the woods.
Yeah. Kind of sad. Kind of very sad.
Damn, dude, that setup was awesome.
I was burping there. I missed it.
Dude, that
I
whole
missed
setup.
it.
What are you talking about? The whole story was a setup just for that punchline right there.
I missed the
I was talking about how
punchline, dude.
sentimental
Missed
and
the
great
punchline.
this movie was, and then I was like, then he eats a berry and dies in the woods.
That happened to me once.
That happened to me one time.
Yeah. Ate a berry, died in the woods.
Bro,
I was
dude,
pissed.
Clams, when you first like saw that or read that, were you not like, what a fucking idiot?
I mean, I was like, wait, you didn't actually have like survival knowledge when you did
Dude,
this?
I was so pissed. I remember watching the movie being like, he ate fucking berries. Like, he was out there eating berries that made him sick, and then he just like died out there because he's a fucking bozo. Like,
What a bozo, you
for
know?
real,
Like,
dude. And then he like, I remember, dude. You know what sucks though is that he the part of the movie where he kills that moose. That always
How did
pissed.
he kill a moose? Oh my god.
Well, he was trying to survive, and he shot a
No, but I'm
moose.
saying, that's a hard animal to kill.
Yeah, he shot him. Well, he was out in Alaska. He shot a moose, and he tried to turn its meat to jerky, but his timing was like all off, and he could not like butcher this animal in time, and maggots started developing, and like all
You can eat the maggot.
yeah, and because it happens within like 18 hours or so,
Yeah.
so it's like pretty quick.
You know what I would do? I would take the moose and bury it in the snow.
Well, I don't think that would work. I don't think it's cold enough.
The snow's 32 degrees at least. Or at
I
most.
don't think it was like dead of winter. Alaska gets summertime parts.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right, here's what I would do. I would put it in the water.
Oh,
In the war.
there, you don't have any accessibility to anything. You just have.
No, I wouldn't kill a
Land.
moose. It's too big. That's a hard animal to kill, and the animal would kill you so easily.
Dude, honestly, he was best off just
Moose are
cutting as
insane.
many. He was better off cutting as many chunks of meat as he could off that motherfucker and cooking them,
Mhm.
Well, yeah.
completely.
Yeah,
okay.
to a crispy crisp.
Yeah, to
They
a
got
crispy.
parasites.
To a crispy crisp, and then like air drying those motherfuckers out, like doing jerky that way. Or I would just say cook them off and then like eat as much as you possibly can.
Here's what I would do. I would go deep into the woods and find the closest witch hut
And then if
and
you
ask her to borrow her cauldron, a giant cauldron. And I
yeah,
would stick the moose in the cauldron and make a giant soup. And I would just keep that sucker hot all day.
well, that's a whole
for-
different movie
for
there.
weeks. Well, that's what I would do. If I was in the woods, I would find the nearest witch hut. That's step one.
Okay, witch
Then
hut. Yeah,
Shut.
Ask to
plenty of
borrow
those in
cauldron.
Alaska.
Well, plenty of them. Then I'd ask to borrow her cauldron, her biggest cauldron, and then I would cook some soup, and we could share the soup. There's more than enough soup. That's a month's
Yeah.
worth of soup.
There's enough soup for all of us.
Keep it hot. Keep it boiling. You could.
I
throw
mean, I
some
like
other
the
things
idea of a
in
big
there.
cauldron in the woods. I will say that.
I think that's a
Sounds
top.
comfortable.
That is a top 3 survival item. Is a 35-gallon cauldron.
You know,
Cast iron, 35-gallon cauldron.
You're right. Christopher
you're going- if
McCandless
you're
would have
going
survived if
hiking
he
in
had
the
some
woods-
soup.
If you're going hiking in the woods, bring a 35-gallon, 50-gallon, a 50-gallon cast iron cauldron.
Okay.
Okay.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
50. Yeah, that's easy to lug around.
You
I
can just put it on your
have it
head.
in my back pocket.
Just put it right over your head.
I've got one on me at all times.
Yeah. I
Here's
mean,
what you
you know.
do. You just tie a rope to one of the handles, and then tie the rest of that to your waist, and then you just drag it behind you.
Nah, see
Okay.
what Christopher McCandless should have done is he should have taken a knife after he killed the moose. He should have cut out a big ol' T-bone shaped steak out of the moose.
You can get a T-bone. There's there
They're
is
in
a
there?
T-bone.
All right, well he should
Yeah,
have cut the
they're in
T-bone out, and then he
Yeah.
should have slapped himself in the face with it and been like, "What am I doing out here?" And then he should have went back home, said hello to his parents, and then gotten a job at CVS and
See,
worked part time
I
at
used to-
CVS.
I used to watch Les Stroud, and what you got to do is you got to eat the small animals because they reproduce fast.
There
and
weren't
they
very
can't
many small. He was
kill
trying
you.
to, yeah, he was trying
They
to kill
can't
squirrels
kill
and
you.
stuff, but like, this dude
You don't
didn't.
kill them straight up. You got to trap them. You got to set up a little snare trap.
Yeah.
Little trap. Then you throw a rock at it. Pow! Kill it quick.
Yeah, this dude wasn't prepared like that, Dirt. This dude, watch the movie, dude, because it'll make you mad. I feel like
Or
it'll
you
make
can
Dirt
set up
mad.
one of those- You can set up one of those Wile E. Coyote things with the stick in the box and put a carrot in there. I've seen that work.
Yeah, I mean,
You know
it
what I'm
might.
saying? Little
I
stick in
wouldn't
the
want
box
to eat a
and
rabbit.
string. No, rabbits. I think I've had rabbit once. It's not that good.
No, I wouldn't want to eat one.
They're greasy.
They're
Yeah,
cute.
that's duck. Duck is greasy. It's food. Chickens are cute.
No, they're not.
I think so. I think chickens are probably the best animal. They're pretty
Ew,
good.
dude, they're gross. They're like little gizzard looking.
Yeah, they're just evolved dinosaurs.
Yeah, gross, dude. I'd eat a dinosaur. I'd eat the fuck out of a T-bone dinosaur steak.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
T-bone.
I wouldn't even
dash,
slap anybody in the face with that one. I'd cook it up.
I would go hatchet style if I was in the woods, make a spear and just stand in the water and you know what I'm saying?
Oh wow, Dirt. This is the 50th. Congratulations, 50th Gary Paulson hatchet reference
I brought it up a second ago too.
on this show. I know that was 49. I didn't say anything.
Oh yeah.
Not until we got to 50.
Yeah, I'm planning
That's
on doing.
what the
I'm planning on
milestone.
doing 50 T-bone steak jokes tonight.
Ooh, that's a lot.
Trying to catch up with my Gary Paulson bit. Been crafting that bit months.
You've been crafting it for years.
You just bust this one out tonight and you try to catch up.
Yeah, dude, I'm trying to catch up. It's called 50 T-bones in one night. A Netflix comedy special.
The night of
Tell
50.
me, tell me now, what's your go-to seasoning and sauce for a steak?
Okay. Well, I just cooked steak not long ago, just like a week ago,
Mm.
and it's easy for me, dude.
Okay.
What I like to do is I like to cook it on the grill. Okay.
Okay.
I like my grill to be nice and hot, a nice 400, 420, nice and hot. And then I lather my steak with, with a little bit of A1, right? This is raw,
okay.
right? Raw. So I put a little bit of I put a little A1 on there, and this is mainly so the seasoning stick.
That makes sense.
It's a thicker sauce, but you just thin it out. You rub it on it, you know, and then you sprinkle a little bit of salt, right? Himalayan pink sea salt, yum yum. Okay, a little bit of black peppercorn on there. Okay, a little bit of garlic seasoning, not fresh garlic, because fresh garlic will burn and it'll fall.
It is crunchy.
So a little bit of garlic seasoning,
Oh yeah.
right? And then so then that's pretty much it.
Yeah, that's going on.
That's
the
pretty
grill.
much it. And then you throw it on the grill. But I got one little trick, and that's when you put it on the grill, right?
Pat of butter.
No, I do a squirt of Worcestershire sauce that sits on top, right? And it slowly deposites, and you watch it like deposate into the steak as it starts to get hot, and then once the Worcestershire puddle is all gone, that's when it's time to flip the steak. Then you flip the steak.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Then you flip the steak, and then you turn it once. You flip it once, and you turn it
Yep.
one time. So it's just one flip and one turn. And then after that one turn, you let it sit there for a second. You take it off. You do gotta let your meat rest, of course. It is proper
I
to.
think I'm keeping up.
You gotta let it rest, maybe like a minute and a half or so, and then it's really perfect. It's like perfect after like,
Yeah,
in my opinion, it's perfect after like a minute and a half of like sitting there and just kind of.
Minute.
No, it's too cold. I like it hot.
I put foil on it.
So, I mean, it is good if you put foil on. I mean, we've done that plenty of times, and honestly, they come out if it's a thicker steak. Now, see, I was talking like a New York strip.
Oh yeah.
I'm talking like a New York.
Here's what I do.
If I got a thicker steak, we've put dirt. Yeah, we put a tinfoil around it, and then put a butter in it, and then in the tinfoil, and then put it in the oven for like it's on low. Just let it cook the rest of the way, like a beef Wellington.
Without the mushrooms
A Weef Bellington.
or the pastry.
Queef. What?
What?
All right, but I was thinking more so like the thickness of like a New York strip or a T-bone steak.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Good choice.
Clams,
So
how would
here's
you?
what I-
How would you?
Here's what dirt does.
Clams, like I throw the steak in the trash.
Yeah,
I
first
take-
off, I don't eat it.
I take my Weber grill and I put all the coals on one side, and then I close it up, let it heat up.
Oh, Dirt's starting from the very beginning. Dirt, go back to where you bought the charcoal, please.
Okay, I go to Food Line and I check it out and I say, I don't want Match Light charcoal. I'm not getting Match Light charcoal. So then I'm stuck between Kingsford or Royal Oak. And I usually go for the Royal Oak because it burns a little bit slower,
Royal.
or a little bit faster rather. So I pick up the Royal Oak and I don't like, this is just me. I don't like lighter fluid. I get the fat wood sticks.
The
because
fact that
I
you could
feel
think
like-
of 2 charcoal companies off the bat was
Well, those
so
are my mo-
sick. You're just
I
like
also-
Kingsford. I could think of Kingsford, but thinking of
Yeah.
another one is pretty tough.
There's a couple that I get. I also get Big Joe.
No, why
And
are
I
you
also, you know what I'm saying? And I get Papa something or another. It's Papa something or another. I get a couple brands here and there. Anyway, I don't like lighter fluid, so I get
Royal
fat
Oak.
wood sticks. And when I'm lighting my grill up, you gotta let your fat wood stick. I use a propane torch to light the fat wood stick up, so I'm using propane and charcoal at the same time. Ha ha ha. Anyway, I light
Yeah,
the
yeah.
fat wood stick. Then I take another fat wood stick and I light that one.
There's a lot
Check
of
them
method in her lighting. It's
Then you-
grill.
We told him to
You
go all the way to the
stick
beginning.
You stick those
Yeah.
in the bottom of the charcoal baskets, and then you dump charcoal on top. Let that just cook off, right?
Oh yeah,
Till they're white. Till they're white.
red hot.
Dump that on one side of the Weber, preferably the side that doesn't have the handle on it, so that way when you're getting to the handle, it's not all hot.
Oh,
That's a pro tip right there.
Makes sense.
And then when you close the grill, you want the vent opposite of where the charcoal is, so that the heat has to circulate. It turns into a convection oven. Anyway, you let that heat up.
Mhm.
Take your steaks. I put a little salt, a little pepper, a little garlic, a little onion powder.
Okay.
Slap that on the grill, right on the charcoal.
creamy, aerated.
Turn it. Get those sear marks. Flip it. Turn it.
Oh, oh.
Then I take it and I slide it over to the side without the charcoal in it. Put a little bit of butter on top of it. Close it up. Let it go for a few more minutes till it's fully cooked. Take it
And that
out.
butter's
Put it
melted.
on. Hold on, I didn't tell y'all the ingredients I use. I use black pepper. I use the little iodized salt.
Iodized.
Then I use gotta be iodized.
I got
need-
it.
Listen, you need iodine in your diet. I don't know why. You know that little orange stuff the doctor on you when you get stitches?
You know the little girl on the salt shaker?
Yeah.
The thing? Yeah, do you know she's like 117 years old, dude? It's because she eats iodized
I
salt.
would hope so.
Listen, she's still pouring out salt to this day. I think I described everything. I take it out. I put it on a paper plate. Then I
Put
cover
it
that
on a
plate with-
paper plate. Oh.
Paper
Then I
plate's the
cover that paper plate with tinfoil this way. You don't have to.
Is this
do
a
dishes.
premium? Is this a premium paper plate? Is this a thick boy? Is this a Glade paper plate?
No, this isn't one of those cardboard paper plates. This is one of those paper plates with the wax coating. One of them thin boys.
I know you're
Ah,
talking
yes, I
about.
love
I
those.
know you're talking about.
Little.
But not one of those flimsy ones.
Yeah. So if
ones
you use a
with the-
steak knife, it's not gonna cut through it.
Exactly.
Mm.
Exactly. And then after that's cooked, or I'm sorry, after it sits for 5 minutes, I let it sit for like 5 minutes. I put a little bit of butter on it while it's sitting.
Now, when you
Then
eat
I
your steak,
splash-
Dirt,
I splash some Worcestershire sauce on it.
Ooh,
When
there
I
you go.
splash the- When I splash the Worcestershire sauce, I like to stab it into
ooh,
the
yeah, so it soaks in. Yeah.
because I'm gonna eat it right there. I don't care about the juices coming out then. Stab it, Worcestershire.
Now, is Worcestershire sauce the best steak sauce? It pretty much is, right?
Use A1. Just use it in the Worcestershire.
I mean, I kind of like both, though, dude. I don't know. I didn't used to
Gotta
like
give it
A1,
a-
and then I know I kind of like A1.
No, I think A1 is for bad meat.
Actually, you know what I like? Food Line brand's steak sauce.
Oh yeah.
It's better
No, I
than
don't
A1,
really-
dude. It's thinner than A1, and it's got more like flavor. I swear to God, it
A1.
does.
Ham sauce, so
Also, Food Line brand buffalo sauce, very good.
yeah, it is. It tastes like Hooters.
Yeah, it does, dude. It's good. I was like, this is good. Like, this is good hot. I made
This is,
wings.
quality.
and tossed them in that sauce, just that sauce. And I was like, I was gonna add some stuff to it, and then I was like, let me eat one. And I was like, wait a minute, this sauce is like, it's not like regular buffalo. I don't know. It's like real buffalo, I guess, is what it's like. Because I've had so many fake.
Real buffalo?
Yeah, I've had, dude, so many fake buffalo sauces out there. And buffalo sauce is just supposed to be hot vinegar, hot sauce, and butter, dude.
Mm.
That's all it is.
Okay.
Yeah, they like boil hot sauce and put butter in it, and then
Yes, sir.
yeah, it becomes orange.
Well, I mean, I did know that, yeah.
Yeah. And then it becomes good. Yum.
It become good.
I'm gonna grow some peppers and make some hot sauce.
Bro, I love peppers. I can't wait to. We were talking about that earlier, having a couple of little grow
some
boxes
fresh peps.
so we can grow
I got
some
seed-
peppers.
I got seeds on seeds.
Yeah, dude, it'll be fun to grow stuff and keep people updated on the show about all our peppers, and then we can eat them. You know, we grew
Some
peppers
fresh
before.
peppers
Dirt,
always
you ate a
nice.
pepper before.
Yeah, I've eaten. I've grown peppers.
You've eaten a
Grown
few peppers
for
on our
years.
channel before.
Grew peppers. I've been growing peppers for like half a decade, 5 years.
I remember we grew that random pepper plant. We didn't know what pepper plant it was. It was just like a random pepper plant that like Lori's mom had or something. And we
That was
like,
chili pepper.
well, we brought it over and it was just growing on our porch forever, and the peppers were getting big. And you just picked one off one day. It's on video somewhere. I think it's in a. What was that? Yo Dirt. It was in a Yo Dirt.
Yeah,
And you like you just eat the pepper straight off the plant. Like you pick it off and you eat it, and then you're like, oh
Yeah.
fuck, that's hot. And then you go inside. Here's the best part. And then you go inside, and you grab milk, and you tie back to the milk, and then you bring it outside, and you drink the milk, and it's spoiled.
Oh, yes.
This milk is bad.
And you're like, "Well, milk's bad." So your mouth's on fire, and you have
rotten milk.
rotten milk, dude. I mean, that was just a little itty bitty pepper, dude. You know,
Yeah, it was a chili pepper.
looking like a shrimp. Now that Conan O'Brien has set the bar for everyone.
Still gotta watch that. I haven't watched a hot.
Holy
ones
shit,
in
dude! It's pretty crazy.
10 years. I haven't watched hot ones in like.
I
20
watched it with
years.
my mom and
Yeah.
Lori because I was just like, I heard this is insane, and Conan is crazy. So,
Yeah, I heard he rubs hot sauce all over his chest.
dude, yeah, his nipples, his face, his eyes, he's insane.
Talking about it.
That sounds about right.
He's
But that's
the dude.
also painful.
He's the greatest to ever do it, dude.
Yeah, that's what he set out to do. That's what he does.
Like, I'm the
Yeah.
greatest, and no one's gonna come close to me.
Yeah, from unknown fart boy Simpsons writer to the greatest to ever do it.
Yeah. That's our future president right there.
I
It's
mean,
not wrong.
he's close to the age where you can run, 70.
Yeah, he's almost
Oh,
there. I
yeah,
think
right.
Jerry Seinfeld could run this year. We might have to start calling him Geriatric Seinfeld.
Ah, got him.
Oh. Damn. That was a good one. Geriatric
that.
Seinfeld.
A little vocabulary humor right there.
Ooh, shit.
Yes, sir.
I think he would appreciate. I think Jerry would appreciate that. He'd like that.
Yeah,
Like
what's
that.
up with all the geriatrics in the world today? It's like they have 50% of everything.
He'd be like,
This
"Wouldn't
is only
it,
like-
wouldn't it be a shame if my last name was Atrick? I'd be Jerry Atrick."
I'm out of Pepsi Boys. Give me the Pep Boys. You guys want to see this new watch I got?
Yeah.
Give me the Pep Boys. Ooh, what is that, Dirt?
That is nice.
Hold on.
What is that logo in there?
Oh, I'll show you. Appreciate this one.
Huh. What is that?
Okay. Snoopy.
Is that a
It's
lobster?
Snoopy. It's Snoopy.
Snoopy.
It's
Dude, it looks so crazy on my screen. And I also, I can't see. So I'm trying to. Oh, there it is. I see him. Dude, that
How
is
far
sick.
is
this?
Holy shit, dude, that is sick.
you can see the time.
It's like yellow to red at the bottom. He's like on the rising sun. Snoopy on the rising sun.
Yeah. Look at the back.
Where'd
it
you get
said,
that?
Damn Amazon, dude. It was like
Nice.
$18.
Really? Dude, oh my god, it's engraved.
I love
Yeah,
that.
it's a Timex, dude. Timex.
That's a
X
Timex?
Peanut.
Peanut.
Timex X peanuts.
Dude, Timexes are sick.
Yeah, I was looking at a bunch of Timexes on the Amazon, and I was like, dude,
Yes.
this might be my brand right here. I
Dude,
might
they
be a
used to have
Timex
ads. Okay, so they used to have ads in Reader's Digest. And my grandparents used to be subscribed to
get
Reader's Digest.
I get
and
Reader's Digest right now. I just got some today.
the small ones, the small little magazine book. Yeah, it would be in their bathroom, dude. Growing up,
Yep.
like, and I would always go in their bathroom to take a shit when I was a kid and be like, oh, Reader's Digest. Yes, and then I would see the ads for Timex watches. And I would be like, Timex watches are for very classy men. That's what I would think.
They're actually pretty cheap. They're
Yeah,
like,
I know. Dirt's got a
good
nice
quality.
Timex Snoopy watch.
oh yeah, big Snoopy fan over here. Big peanuts.
Big peanuts. Yeah, Dirt's Big Schultz, Big Charles Schultz. Laura, you've missed quite a bit. I've made at least eight T-bone steak jokes tonight.
There it is. Now it's crispy. Oh, check this out. I didn't even show you this. Press this.
Does it light up?
Oh,
Does it light
yeah,
up?
you can't see it though.
Oh, damn.
It lights up blue. Oh, you can kind of see
I
it.
can kind of see it. I can see it.
Yeah. And then the hands glow in the dark.
Dude, that's kind of sick. Do you know what it makes me want, though?
What is that?
My favorite watch of all time.
Oh, is it an expensive watch?
Kind of.
What is-
Rare.
Let's pull it up.
Okay, so it is a Burger King Simpsons watch.
Ooh.
Oh, I was looking for. Listen, joke. I was looking for a kids meal watch.
Okay,
That's
so
what I
this
was
is
looking for.
Burger King released these watches when I was a kid, and for some reason there were so many kids in my neighborhood that fucking had them, and it was like it was like cool to have them. But I
guys probably had a
remember the
local
rarest ones. The rarest ones were like the Krusty. Krusty was rare to get, and for some reason I think Lisa was rare.
Okay.
I saw a lot of Barts and a lot of Homers.
Regional, so you probably could have came here and got those.
So
And
it's
you
like
got
a
the food
Lisa
on that.
one or a Krusty one would be like the shit. But yeah, they are beautiful watches, dude. They're digital too, so it's just like they're just ridiculous. They're not
just
like
ridiculous
over gaudy to where someone would like look at it and be like, "What the fuck?"
What is this watch I'm looking at right now?
A Simpsons watch.
Like, this
dude.
is just
Burger-
ridiculous.
It's good. Burger King, dude. Burger King's
King.
underrated. I can't wait to live near Burger King again.
You guys don't have Burger King on there?
No. There's no Burger King anywhere. They hate
That's
Burger
crazy.
King in South Carolina.
They hate
It
it.
should be
They
pretty cool.
boycott Burger King.
It's actually kind of true. There's very few. Okay, yeah. So yes, this is the one. The Homer Burger Grill one you saw all the time. The Bart one you saw all the time. Okay, the family one you never saw. That's the one. The family one, and then the Krusty. Look at that Krusty, dude.
I feel like I've seen the Krusty one and the Bart one.
Really? I've never seen the Krusty one, dude.
I feel like I've seen those two. I don't think I've seen the Homer one before. Or the,
Oh, I saw the Homer one. The Homer one is the one I had.
the Krusty one's the best because it's got that see-through green.
Yeah, and it's got Sideshow Bob on it, which I was like obsessed with Sideshow Bob. I don't know why, but
Oh yeah, it does. I thought that was palm trees.
No, it's Sideshow. I always liked
Sideshow Bob.
him. I always
Here's the one.
drew him.
Here's the one I remember from being a child. It's the
Dude, this thing's gotta be garbage though at this point. Like,
maybe it wasn't Rugrats and
ooh, look
Parents,
at that
maybe-
person who put it on the regular band. Kind of nice.
Yeah, here we go. Nope, there they are. These are the ones I.
Ooh. Now these are kind of nice. Now you know what? My favorite one out of these so far is the Tommy Pickles. That one is.
Yeah, Tommy Pickles for sure.
That one is
Or
clean.
Chucky Finster's pretty good too. The Tommy's good because it has like the numbers on the side.
Yes,
that
dude.
like
And I
that
think that's
dive
that's
watch.
Rugrats the movie, Tommy.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for. I thought it was Rugrats in Paris, but it's Rugrats the movie.
It might be in Paris, dude.
Oh no. This is Rugrats the movie.
Oh yeah, it's the movie. It's Dill. Yeah, Dill's small.
Still small.
Dill is small. Look at that.
Yeah, even smaller than Tommy, who was 1.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay. The
Here-
Tommy.
here's
Look at
the-
the Tommy Dill one though. Pretty tight. I like the
Where's
Tommy
the
and
Tommy
Dill one
Dill
right
one?
there, down there. Yeah.
That's the
That's the
Rugrats in
one, dude.
Paris.
That's Rugrats in Paris.
Yeah.
Dude.
I knew Rugrats
With the
in
Paris, with the Eiffel Tower in the background, dude. Pretty tight.
There it is, Nickelodeon.
Dude, I love
toys
that.
are. This is a very small watch. You
It
can't
is
wear this
super
as a-
small, dude.
As a grown person, you couldn't wear this.
No.
It would look ridiculous. They'd have to make like. Someone should come out with stuff like this.
Well, that's why the Simpsons watches are on like bigger bands and stuff. People have taken the watch part and put it on a, which sucks because the band is the part I want for the Krusty one.
Yeah, but the band's probably like this big.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can extend it with a string. All right, hold on. I gotta pee, guys, real quick. I'm just gonna pee real quick.
Okay.
Give me the pee,
Okay.
boy.
I gotta pee, boy.
Give me the pee, boy.
Lori, take notice of Clams' fully formed. He's fully forming into a '90s NASCAR driver.
I would say he's like
Take notice of that
70%
mustache.
there. I think there's another 30% he can get out of that. He can juice it for another 30%. Have you tried holding your breath and pushing really hard? Like see if that'll get, that's the best flavor. Well, it used to be the best flavor. It's no longer Tabasco. So it's
Tabasco's pretty good though.
Oh yeah,
The Tabasco
you're right.
one?
It's not Tabasco.
I like the Tabasco Cheez-Its.
yeah. Well, no, those were they don't
They
exist
were,
anymore.
but now it's just
know, but-
if it keys in, it's not gonna.
Oh,
It's just
no.
spicy. It looks like a Tabasco bottle or whatever, but it's not.
Yeah,
Ooh,
it's
there we
not.
go.
No, it
It's
doesn't
just
even.
a
It looks
hot
like
sauce bottle.
Tapatio.
You see it?
Okay, I
Yeah.
see.
It literally just says hot sauce. Like
They lost that Tabasco money.
there ain't no name brand on there, man.
This is what we should be talking about. Damn, Cheez-Its recession. That's how you know times are hard. When two brands can't even come together to make a nice cracker.
Wait, do you guys know about the Sriracha company
Yeah.
It's because of the
And-
shortage of peppers.
and how the two owners couldn't agree, like the two co-founders,
Mm-hmm.
they couldn't
Mhm.
like agree on a deal or whatever because one of them was a farmer and he was the one farming
Yeah.
the peppers, and they couldn't come
Yeah.
to a deal on how much those peppers were gonna be, and so they split up, and now there's two different like srirachas made by the
Sriracha
those
is
people.
not that good though.
I don't like
I'm not a big
sriracha,
fan.
but
Not a big fan. I like regular ass Louisiana hot sauce.
yeah, I just want hot sauce.
Just give
I
it to me
agree.
straight. Sometimes I mix it up with a little bit of that. What the fuck were we just talking about? The green one, Tabasco. Sometimes I mix it up with some Tabasco.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyways, I've eaten like half of this box already, so.
It's the only way to eat them. You can't. You gotta eat like half of the box at a time. You gotta ruin your stomach.
Heartburn, man. Ugh.
I know. I wish I had some of those. I might go to 7-Eleven and give me a little bag.
They're good. They're good. They're good. They're good.
Give me a bag of
Dude, you know what I was craving today, dude?
Cheez-It. What?
Or actually, I've been craving for a while, only because it's not the same. 7-Eleven hot dog. Craving one. There is a
I've had-
7-Eleven by here, and I just don't like the road it's down. I hate driving that road. There's a bunch of construction going on it, and they're building a Volvo plant right on that road.
Oh,
I don't like, and then it's like I avoid that road.
I'm trying to get me just a 2-tube hot dog roller, so that I could just roll up one hot dog at a time, just on the hot dog roller, have that thing.
There, you
perfectly-
having a hot dog roller seems right.
You know what? I should just get a hot dog roller and stand on the street and sell hot dogs.
Well, I wouldn't get a hot dog roller. I would be more so into like,
Like a 6-pan, like boiled dog.
no, a hot dog bike.
Yeah, those are boiled. I think they just have a hot well.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think those are the same way we cooked. You remember how we used to cook hot dogs?
Well, what about a
at
bike with
the
the
restaurant?
rotisserie on it, dude?
Some good old boiled
That
dogs.
seems like a. I don't know.
You set up. You don't ride it while it's hot, dude. You set up.
I don't know. I picture myself more of like that ice cream man, just riding around with hot dogs.
All right, I mean, you can get one of those trucks too. That'd be sick.
Let me pull up real quick. How much is a hot dog bike?
I mean, if you get a truck, dude, I'll help. I'll get in there. Support the business, dude. I feel like I'd make more money fucking selling hot dogs on the
Whoa! Hot dog stands
on
are
the beach for
cheap.
oceanfront than.
You can get a hot dog stand for $500. Or $5,000 for a hot dog trailer, like one that you pull behind a truck, or you
Yeah.
can get one that you just pick up and push. The one that you pick up and push, 500.
Oh, the one you pick up and put, dude. I have a friend whose husband. They moved down to. Well, they were from New Orleans, and then they were. Katrina happened, and they relocated. That's how I met them. Is what they were relocated after Katrina, and they went back down like I don't know 10 years later after Katrina to New Orleans, and her husband was like trying to figure out what the fuck to do, like for job wise. And dude, he ended up just selling hot dogs with a literal it was a push cart that he converted into like something he could pull on his bike.
Oh shit, that's so smart. I should just buy a push cart. And then
But yeah,
make
just
mine.
on what do you call it? What's the street there in New Orleans that everybody's on? Bourbon Street.
Urban Street. Oh
There you
yeah,
go.
Tourist Street. Yeah, I'll just go to Virginia Beach and sell damn hot dogs.
Exactly,
on the
dude. We just go to Oceanfront. And we just fucking you just sell, like literally.
75-cent hot dogs.
All we
no
gotta do is pay a
topping.
$70 business fee,
for 2
dude,
toppings.
to be a business. Yeah, we have to be a.
You
We,
also have to be food safe.
I'm dead serious. I'm dead. I'm like I know it's a joke, but it's like also dead serious. It's funny because it's hot dogs, but it's I'm also dead serious. Like I would do that for a weekend, and see how much money I could make, and see if this is
fair enough.
a plausible business venture because it is sometimes.
See, I don't like the $500 one because I feel like it's cheap. I feel like you gotta spend like
Yeah,
$2,000.
yeah. He bought a
I feel
cheap.
like you gotta spend like $2,000 on something that's gonna last.
I think the
I feel
story I remember is that he bought a cheap one and then put like $3,000 into
Wait a
souping it
minute.
up.
like. This one that
Wait
I'm
up.
looking at, this $500 one, false advertising, guys. Let's
Oh,
look
yeah.
closely here. Let's look closely here.
Okay, let's look closely.
Something seems a little bit off about this.
Uh-huh.
It's just a single six.
It's a toy cart.
It's countertop
Countertop.
for $500.
No, push that around on front.
Like you get one of those little monkey bikes from the circus.
Oh, dude, those things were cool for a while. If you had one of those, you were cool. Probably
I had
around the
one.
same
I
time
had the blue one.
Simpsons watches were cool.
Listen, I had a monkey bike.
But yeah, I mean, I work with a girl now who's talking about like she's got money saved up and just giving it all up and opening up a food truck and just trying it. And I was just like, you
I feel
should do.
a
I was like, you
full-blown
should do
food
it,
truck
dude.
was a lot. I feel like a full-blown
Everybody
food
I
truck
know
was
is
a
like
lot.
telling her not to do it. I'm like, dude, do it.
That's because they don't think they could do it. They're like, I gotta work for somebody for the rest of my
Yeah,
life.
they're also like, I don't want to have to replace you on the schedule. Like, fuck you.
Yeah.
That's true. See
Fuck
me,
you.
I'm trying to get in on that farmer's market. I'm trying
Nah.
to sell something at the farmer's market.
We're
you know
opening
what
up
I'm
a
saying?
hot dog,
that.
breakfast and lunch
hot
food
dog.
truck.
Farmers market.
No, breakfast and lunch
Listen.
food truck. That way we're off at a good time. We got our nights.
Not even just food. I had grandparents. I had one grandma. She sold hats that she made, and then I had another set of grandparents. They both made baskets and taught classes at like fairs and shit.
Fuck
And
yeah,
charge
dude.
people like like $500 an hour per person to sit there and learn how to make a basket.
Basket weaving. Yeah. Fuck yeah, dude. Underwater basket weaving competitions.
I got that merit badge in Boy Scouts. We did underwater basket weaving. That's right.
He's not lying.
I know.
I got that merit badge. It's right here at the top of my sash. I wish I still had my merit badge sash. Y'all would trip out.
Damn, dude.
Because I almost had all of them.
Merit badge, dude. That's what we should
Merit
call
badge.
that's what we should call the food truck. Merit badge. Merit badge.
Merit badges look cool too.
Merit badges do look kind of
They
cool.
do, dude. And you could design the logo like a hot dog merit badge. Merit badge food truck. That'd be sick. Yeah, dude.
Would be very sick.
Dude, yeah. I don't know.
Look at
I think
these.
it's a plausible idea. I think it's something that I would jump on, especially once I'm back in town.
I had almost all of these sons of bitches.
Have
This is
house
just a
assembly
couple.
merit badges.
Oh no, that'd be sick. Just patches would be sick. I used to love patches, dude.
Dude, Boy Scout patches are actually sick. Like all of the different sizes and styles, because they come in all
What a
sorts.
nerd, though. Look at this guy, nerd.
I know, this dude's a bait and pal, fucking shovel over his shoulder, fucking high and tight motherfucker here. Look at his pants
Hell
tucked in.
yeah, dude.
Listen, this would not fly in my troop. You got your pants tucked in, the thing's tight, son. Buttoned up. That's buttoned up. That
Oh,
ain't
yeah.
gonna fly.
That's
What do you
not
got?
good.
In my troop, unbuttoned, untucked. You gotta have the neckerchief on, because the neckerchief was cool. This dude's wearing a fucking
The
robe.
ascot?
Yeah, it was an ascot.
Yeah.
There it is. Here's a good ascot. That's an Eagle Scout ascot. You gotta be a top dog to get that one. I almost got that one. You know what I'm saying? I got cheated out of it though.
Damn, dude.
Hold up. I'll show you what I was.
I don't like how they're all round, though. It's kind of boring. I liked all the different shape patches I could put on my book bag.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
mean,
this is what I was right here.
theming.
I was a life scout. I was the second highest rank you could get.
Yay!
Got him.
Yeah.
Got him.
That's what they would say to you in Boy Scouts.
Yeah, dude. I had to walk around with a heart on my back.
You got a heart, dude? You're good, dude.
Yeah, I was so close to getting this one. I was one requirement on one merit badge away. I did my Eagle project and everything.
Damn.
They cheated me, dude. I should be an Eagle Scout dirt.
Prepared for life.
Be prepared. Dude, they used to send out magazines about be prepared, and it would always just be some like horrific situation where like 4 people died and a teenager had to go in there with like a Swiss Army knife and cut somebody out of something. It's like, be prepared. If he didn't have that Swiss Army knife, he wouldn't have been able to cut that person's leg off and free them from the boulder.
Like, if y'all didn't start the Boy Scouts and send this guy out into the middle of the fucking woods with a bunch of dumbass adults, he wouldn't have had to fucking save someone's life. If 3
Dude.
people wouldn't have died.
You know how many times, every time there was like a national jamboree, people would die. It was fucking nuts. I remember one year we hosted it here. It was in Virginia. And it was like 30,000 people showed up. And then like 4 people got heat stroke and died.
Jeez, dude. That's terrifying.
Yeah. At a Boy Scout convention.
Heat stroke
Yeah,
is so scary.
Oh yeah.
I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
It's so easy to avoid. Just drink water.
Dude, really?
Dummy.
That's so crazy.
You fucking idiot. You just
There was
put
a kid
water
in my
on your
school
head.
who died of heat stroke while running the mile.
While running the mile, that dude
Yes.
had a lot more issues than just heat stroke.
There may have been, but from what we heard, it was like from what was reported, and
I'm sure the mile
Documented.
triggered it, but there's something else going on there. That dude was like malnourished.
I didn't know him. I didn't know him at all. I don't even remember him
You
at all.
run
in the
for-
hallway.
You can't run for 3 minutes and then die. That's crazy.
I think he had been doing other things, but he was running the track. Like, I remember he was running the track, and he just, toppled over, dude.
We had a girl die at our bus ramp. Actually, another girl.
Why is that
died.
funny? You explain that first.
Well, it's not funny. I'm laughing because it's actually a horrific story. So
Okay,
she
okay.
took one. She took one of these out
Oh,
of the out of the casing and started attacking another girl with it. I don't know why I'm laughing. It's not funny.
no, that's
Sounds scary.
horrifying.
No, but that girl went into a diabetic coma and then died.
Damn, she
Sounds
lost too
scary.
much blood.
Yeah, my school was pretty wild.
Dude, that's crazy. Yeah, man.
Yeah, I didn't
Uh,
realize how bad that story was when I first mentioned it. Well, I mean, I'm talking about dead kids, but
Oh yeah, dead kid, dude. It sucks, especially when you're in school, dude. It sucks because like, I don't know. It's especially if you're a kid. I don't know. I feel like it's not fair that you're not around because all these people are just talking about you. You know?
well, I don't know. I wouldn't really care. I'd be
I mean, you don't care because you're dead. Yeah, I mean, but
Yeah. I'd be like, oh, I woke up dead. What the hell?
but I mean, we had this
I'd
kid
be
that
more
we had this
concerned
kid
about
in
that.
8th grade that like killed himself, and nobody really knew how. Nobody, no,
Oh, yeah.
like there was no details released at all. But kids were making up their own shit
For sure.
and just being like, he hung. I remember they were like, he hung himself on a Bowflex. It was like, what, dude? And then I heard the same thing
It's
about
like,
Chris. Dude, but it's funny is that I heard the same thing about Chris Benoit,
That's how
which is true.
Luke Harper. Luke Harper died on a Peloton. Peloton killed Luke Harper.
Dude, you're right. Yes, it did. Fuck, I
Damn
don't know.
Peloton.
There's a wrestling show. I don't know what to talk about.
I had to pull that name out of my ass. I forgot who he was for a second.
Good job, dude. That was true. That is true,
That's
and
cool.
I've completely, yeah, that is what sparked his. He was exercising on the Peloton, and
Hold on.
yeah, it took
Is
him
Bray
out.
Wyatt? Is Bray Wyatt dead?
Yes,
When did that happen?
this year or last year, 2023.
That's right. That's right. And he died on a Peloton too.
No.
Yes.
Mm. You figure.
Yes. Don't- no, no, he did not.
Oh, okay. What did Bray Wyatt die of? The
Heart complications. He said he was tired and went to sleep.
He was like 350 pounds.
I mean, he wasn't the most healthy guy.
No, he would be sweating just walking around. He'd be like the fireflies, and he'd be like pouring sweat.
I mean, yeah, that's true. They do go out there oiled up and spritzed with water just to look
All
gleaming.
oiled up
Yeah.
and ready to
Mm,
go.
Not Bray. That was all his musk. That was all original. That was all original. No show, no here, no.
His
no
brother, his
faking
brother's getting ready to come back, dude. I think
here.
with
Husky Harris.
No, that was Bray Wyatt. His brother's
Yeah,
getting
yeah.
ready to come.
Oh,
Bo
Bo
Dallas.
Dallas. I forgot Bo Dallas existed.
Yeah, and well, there's been QR codes popping up and all this like Bray Wyatt type stuff, and people are
No,
like,
they shouldn't do that. They should just let Bo Dallas be Bo. Like,
well, I think
weirdo
Bo's
Bo.
doing what he wants, which is continuing
okay.
whatever it is that Bray liked. And I
Well,
think,
no,
but
'cause Bo had his own thing. He would like smile and be weird.
the rumor is that well, we don't know what Bo's gonna do. Bo probably will incorporate some of his old character with this new one.
It's Bo time.
So it's Bo time,
It's
yeah.
Bo time.
I think Eric Rowan is going to be involved. I think he's been signed because he can't.
Oh yeah.
He was supposed to be on some indie dates, and he was actually supposed to be here in South Carolina. And then I saw that they posted that he's no longer going to be on the card. So I was like, oh, he's definitely signed to WWE then.
He's in there.
So yeah, he's going to be popping up. The QR codes are going crazy. But yeah, rest in peace, Bray
QR
Wyatt,
code
dude. That
going.
sucks.
Cuckoo.
Rest in peace, Bray Wyatt.
Really
Rest in
sucks for
peace,
Dirt because he just remembered that he is
Eddie
dead.
Guerrero.
It's a good thing that we reminded Dirt because if we had had Dirt on Pro Wrestling Sauce at any point, he'd probably be like,
Yeah, I'd be like, why isn't Bray Wyatt coming out? Where's the Fiend? Like, you know what would be perfect right now? The Fiend. Dude, what an ultimate storyline though if he wasn't dead and then just out of nowhere the Fiend popped up like from the
Turtle!
center of the ring and just pulled somebody into hell.
No. No.
I bet you that's what Bo's
He's
gonna
not
do
in
on-
Helder.
Listen, there's no such thing as hell. This is all story. Bo Dallas on his debut match. This is what he should do. He should hide under the ring until one of the main event matches happen.
He should.
It cuts out, and then he's dressed up as the Fiend, and he comes out from the he like comes out from the middle of the ring, and it's like, oh shit, it's Bray Wyatt's ghost. Oh no! And then he pulls off the mask, and he's just smiling, Bo.
Bro, if Michael Cole ever said, "Oh shit, it's Bray Wyatt's ghost," I will quit watching wrestling. I will quit.
Listen, that's beat for beat what's gonna happen.
I hope not, dude.
Jerry the King Lawler's gonna be like, oh my god,
Jerry did that. Jerry's not there.
dude. Jerry the King Lawler.
No, we
is
got a
gonna
proper
shit the
brand,
pants.
brand split now. We got different announcers on each show. We got a proper brand split now.
I
Brain
don't even know
split.
what
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's Raw and
brand
SmackDown. Yeah.
What is it? Pat McAfee on one with Michael Cole,
Yeah.
and then it's
Corey Graves and Wade Barrett.
Yep, Corey Graves, Wade Barrett.
Yeah, Bad News Barrett. I'm
I
afraid
can't
I've got some
understand. I
bad
can't
news.
understand a word he's saying. He's speaking a foreign language the whole time.
Hey, Corey, welcome to Monday Night Raw. I'm glad to be here.
I'm Wade Barrett.
Yeah.
You know who'd be good on the mic? Who should do commentary?
Sting.
Gold Dust.
A T-bone steak.
Yeah, damn T-bone steak. And then if anybody really wanted to, they could take the announcer, the T-bone steak, and smack somebody with it.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, they pull the T-bone steak from under the ring.
Yeah. Oh yeah, dude.
He's
That
like,
would
dude,
give
you
Jim-
remember the Dudley Boys? He like slaps Devon. He's like, Devon, and instead of saying get the tables, he says, get the T-bone.
Get the T-bone. Jim Ross is like, by God, they're gonna cook a steak on his ass.
He said, by God, that thing's not even cooked. It's
Yeah, they
fucking
give him
raw.
That would give Jim Ross a second heart attack
Has he had one?
or a stroke.
Jerry,
Sorry.
why do you confuse them?
No, Jim Ross had a much worse thing happen. He had a stroke.
Oh yeah,
Which
yeah,
is-
he had but that wasn't.
not.
I'm thinking of Jerry Lawler. Jerry
What a
Lawler had a
story,
heart
Mark.
attack live on the air, so
Yeah, he did.
that's what makes
Jerry
me
did
think.
Jerry's the king, dude. And ain't nobody putting on a show like Jerry. Who's gonna have a heart attack live on air?
Bro, you're right.
Come on now. Who's gonna do that?
Who's gonna do that?
You can't even write that in.
No, you can't.
No, PJ's backing me up here. He says Jerry the King Lawler, top tier commentary
Best
for
to
having
ever
a heart
do it.
attack.
Best to ever do it.
Best to ever do it, just because he had that heart attack, dude.
And he was in Man on the Moon with Jim Carrey. Great movie.
Was he?
My favorite movie.
Was it like, by God, they're going to the moon?
No, he was like, I'm gonna slap the shit out of you, Andy. And
Oh,
you
they
too,
know, yeah.
David Letterman, son of a bitch.
Wait, did Jerry the King Lawler not like Andy Kaufman?
No, they liked each other. But people didn't think they did.
Oh, because of the story.
Yeah, because Andy made it seem so real.
Yeah. Andy Kaufman, generational talent. There'll never be anyone like Andy Kaufman.
Wow. Thank God Dirk gave Andy Kaufman his flowers. Not a second too late.
Yeah, it's about damn time. It's about damn time. I don't think people have given him enough credit.
I think everybody gives him credit, dude. I think all these absurdists out here doing isn't it real type stuff.
Is
Oh,
it
yeah.
real?
I'm Andy Kaufman. Ha ha ha.
Alright, let's get out of here, guys.
Yeah, let's go poop.
It's been a while. It's been a night. It's poop in a toilet. It's been a long boy. You know, special treat for everybody. A nice little long house assembly.
Long,
Yeah,
stinking
nice long boy.
This turd just fell out of your ass. It's like 10 feet long.
Jesus Christ. There's Speedman, PJ Clams, Josh O'Leary, Lori as well. Nice little Lori moment there.
Oh, I think I got an announcement.
Oh, what?
I'm dropping the Speedman. I'm no longer Dirt Speedman. I'm just Dirt.
Just dirt.
Just
Well,
Dirt.
You've done that before, though.
I've done that before. I'm making the announcement again. No more Speedman. It's just dirt.
I don't think it's
No
gonna
more
work,
streaming,
dude. It's
just
not
dirt.
gonna work.
How's that not gonna work? I'm
They're
not
not gonna
a
stick.
cartoon
You're
anymore.
like Twitter.
It'll stick.
I don't have Twitter.
No, you're like Twitter. People are just gonna keep saying it regardless.
Oh, I thought you were saying I was worth $42 billion.
Yeah.
Nah, Twitter changed their name, and no one calls it that.
No,
No,
I'm not. I'm no longer gonna respond to Speedman.
So it was like, oh, there's Twitter.
No, I'm just gonna sit here like this. I'm like,
Just
who's
like
that? I'm like, who's that? I should change
Who's
my
that?
name like Prince and just do a symbol.
Artist formerly known as Dirt Speedman.
Yeah,
you
and
tried to
it'll
do
just
that
be
with the
a-
emoji. I'm surprised you weren't hot dog emoji.
Do they have a hot dog emoji?
Yeah.
No, okay. I might do that with my TikTok.
But don't do that. I gotta change a bunch of stuff if you do.
Well, I mean, you're probably gonna have to anyway. TikTok gets banned, but then I'm not getting another social media. I'm done.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm not even on TikTok. I don't even use it, dude.
If TikTok doesn't get bought by Mark Cuban, I'm done.
Well, I'm Josh America.
Josh America.
I'm Dirt.
He's Mark Cuban.
I'm Kentucky Dirt.
Kentucky Dirt.
He's PJ Indianapolis.
Yep, we'll go with that.
Indianapolis Clams.
Indianapolis Clams.
Ooh, there you go.
You like that?
Yeah, that's,
Kinda like,
Indiana Jones.
Indiana
Indianapolis
Jones.
Clams.
You should get a leather hat, PJ.
Would look good in a leather hat.
Oh yeah. But you need a soul patch. If you get a leather hat, you gotta grow out the soul patch too.
No.
I think if you get a cowboy
Just a
hat,
stash,
you
just a
definitely
stash,
need a.
dude. Cowboy hat with a stash. This
Soul
man's about
patch.
to be looking like he's from your favorite movie right now, Dirt.
I know. He looks like Doc Holliday.
It's like goddamn Tombstone
He
Pizza.
looks like damn Val Kilmer playing a damn sick man. Except
It's
PJ
like
doesn't look sick.
Daniel
I'm sorry,
Day-Lewis.
PJ. You don't look sick. You look like pre-tuberculosis Doc Holliday.
Yeah, you look like
I
Before he
appreciate
got
the compliment.
tuberculosis.
You
Before
look
he got
like you're about to
tuberculosis.
get some oil and dig for some oil with your son.
You look like you're about to rub some oil on your head and shave it bald.
Jeez, like Vin, like good old Vin.
Like,
Golly.
yeah, you gotta go watch Pitch Black later.
I'm not gonna do that.
It's a good
Good
movie.
movie. You should watch it.
No.
It's his best movie. It's not even
should
a
check
Vin
it out.
Diesel movie.
See you guys next week. We'll see you guys later. Bye.
Bye.
Uh,